back to my channel. My name is Leora. If you're new here, I'm a first year dental student at Tufts. So I am a very OCD person and I love to watch these types of videos. So I figured I would do my own What's in Your Backpack Dental Student Edition. So let's get into it. Okay, so I have a North Face backpack. I love it because it has a lot of zippers and pockets and it has good shoulder straps as well as, where is it? A whistle, I guess if you're in trouble, so. Yeah, it's pretty loud. Okay. It's okay. Okay, so it's pretty loud. I didn't blow on it as hard as I could have. Alright, let's go to the main pocket where all of the goods are. I always have my headphones in here. I am pretty much always studying at the library, so I had the case that it came in and I have it nice and wrapped like how it came. So I have my headphones and then I always have this little pouch full of pens and highlighters, anything I would need to write with while studying, and you will never find me without chargers. I have my MacBook charger and my iPad charger, which I also use to charge my phone sometimes. It's the big brick, so it charges things really fast. And then I have in the main pocket my MacBook. I have a MacBook Pro. I don't know what year it is, but I think it's one of the newer ones. It has a touchpad. So here it is. And I have a nice little Tufts covering on my computer. Next I have my iPad Pro. It's second generation, I'm not really sure. But I like to have two screens when I'm studying. One where I have my PowerPoints with my handwritten notes on them, and sometimes I type out outlines for classes, so I like to have my computer, so it just depends on the class really. Then I have a binder. This is kind of where I keep all my loose papers. So I have next year's schedule and just like important things that need to be done or important papers always right here. And then I always have this grid paper. I really like using it because it keeps everything nice and straight, and I'm very OCD when taking notes, having straight lines and stuff. So I just kind of have dividers here separating all the classes I've taken and any notes. The last thing that I have in this big pocket is my notebook. This is essential. I pretty much write all the random things that I need to know in this notebook. I usually like to write for every upcoming exam, every lecture that will be on that exam, and how many questions and kind of miscellaneous things like that, just so I can stay on top of the material. And sometimes I take other notes in here, but this is always with me no matter what. And it's small and it doesn't take up much space, so love having this notebook. That's it for the big pocket, so now onto the small pocket. I always have Kleenex. My nose is always running. Just with the weather up here, it's a lot colder, and my nose with allergies, I don't even know. I always have a runny nose, so I have to have Kleenex because it is a lifesaver. And then my friends always make fun of me because I always buy this huge pack of gum, but I'm willing to share, so I always keep it in my backpack, and it's nice to have some when I need it, as well as for friends who want some. Then I like using essential oils sometimes, so I have a few roller balls in here. One is immune strength, so if I'm feeling like a lot of people are sick around me, I'll like rub it on my glands right here, just to kind of give me some extra protection. I don't know if it works. I'm not really someone who gets sick very often, but it's nice to feel a little bit more protected. There's another one that says attention assist, and that's just, I don't know if these really help, but I like the scent of it and it helps me focus. Maybe because my brain has associated the scent with studying, so very good. And then there's Stress Away. When I'm really feeling it. I actually haven't used that as much as I should have. I kind of forgot about it. Next I have my student ID card. This is not usually in my backpack, but I thought it was good to have it in here because it is on me at all times when I go to school. So this is super important. I can't really get to the places I need to go without it. Now here's a hair tie. Always have a backup. Lotion. This is something I never used to carry with me, but up here in Boston, it is a lot drier than Florida, so my skin is like dying for moisture. So I always keep this on me because my hands are always dry, so I always put it on like every day. Earpods. I know I have headphones here, but this is good if I'm maybe drilling and I want to listen to some music. You can never go wrong with Earpods. I have a little thing of floss. I haven't used it, and I probably should. It's so cute. I got this as a freebie from one of the vendors that come to Taos all the time. And chapstick, this is also an essential. I put this on so many times a day. Can never go wrong with that. Oh, and I like to use coconut and pear. And the last thing are my cards. This is just how I keep them. I don't carry a wallet. I just kind of have them in a band, and it's all the cards that I need. Easy to take with me and transfer. So that is it for what is in my backpack. Oh, I guess there is one more thing. Water! I like to have a Hydro Flask. Very basic. Carries a lot of water, and I like to carry a water bottle as opposed to like a plastic water bottle. So helping the environment, drinking a lot of water, and it's cute. I like the straw. So yes, this is what is all in my backpack. Kind of interesting, I hope. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new here, subscribe down below, and I will see you in the next one.